Comedy Radio Show also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. So call Two Eagles Auto Body and ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527.
This is Govs Radio.
Govs Radio.
Okay. Okay, we'll just do that for right now.
What will you experience at a Knockem Dead Comedy Murder Mystery Show? Suspense, excitement, love, more love, violence. Well, not really. And, of course, some music. Knockem Dead Comedy is the #1 murder mystery troupe, entertaining thousands of people for over 20 years.
You have a great night or what? Good.
Their hilarious murder mystery shows are full of audience interaction from beginning to end that will keep you laughing all night long. Their shows are not to be missed. Knockem Dead Comedy's murder mystery themes include a mob show, a redneck wedding, a high school reunion, a family reunion with a luau theme, or your own custom show.
Johnny, you have a good time tonight or what?
I had an awesome time.
All right. She had a great time. KDC, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all right.
Fundraisers, private parties, corporate events, restaurants, and more. Contact Knockem Dead Comedy for your event today. What will you experience?
With me in your head, because I didn't.
No, I did. I told
hear
you.
Any of this. This is all like completely new stuff. So weirdo. I feel like you need to move over more because the thing's right in your face. $10 seconds.
This is Govs Radio.
Govs Radio.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show, coming at you live from Governor's Comedy Club, the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. Thanks for joining us this morning. GovsRadio.com is the website. You can see our show there live right now.
preparing to start right away, and then you look over, you're yawning. Well, it's Monday. It's a Monday morning yawn.
It's Monday.
And you had a big day yesterday, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. Happy everything. Happy.
There's an anniversary?
Somewhere. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Podcast, coming at you live from Governor's Comedy Club Podcast. That is the name of the Facebook page. That's the name of the YouTube channel. We're interacting with you on YouTube. So please comment on YouTube. Say hello or say anything you want, and we'll respond and say hello back and respond to your comments. Please hit that thumbs up on YouTube. Please like and share the show. Do the first one.
That one?
That one. Please like and share our show. Please hit the thumbs up. Please copy and paste the link all over your social media pages and tell everybody you know about all the great shows here at Gov's Comedy Club Podcast, including this one, the Knockem Dead Comedy Podcast. We are live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club, where this weekend you will see Eileen Bremis in the main club. In the Giggle Room this weekend, you'll see Moody McCarthy on Friday. You'll see Fat J, John Butera, Emily Santosis, Dan LaRocca, Joe Cravella, and more on Saturday. On the patio this weekend, we got the Rocco and Travis roast battle with Kathy Arnold, Nick Tardo, and others. I think that's Saturday. At the Brokerage this weekend, Tim Crompier is playing.
Oh, yeah?
He's great.
Yeah, he is great.
At McGuire's on Friday, you got the John Butera birthday party with Rich Rada, Courtney Otero, and others. That's on Friday, which we were not invited to.
What was it?
It's the John Butera birthday party.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. And Elliot Chang is at McGuire's on Saturday. Go to govs.com, check out their full schedule, see what they got going on, and make yourself some reservations to a lot of great comedy shows. And go to knockemdeadcomedy.com, make yourself a reservation to some great shows we have. July 22nd will be at Peppercorns in Hicksville. So come check us out. And of course, if you'd like some studio time, you want to record some audio, some video, whether it's a podcast or whatever it is you got going on, get in touch with us here at Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. Reach out to us through our Facebook page, and we'll hook you up. We got couches, we got sliding glass doors, we got lights, we have hand sanitizer, we have bottles of water, we have headphones, microphones, and
more
air
fresheners,
and what do you call those things? Not the humidifiers. What's that thing called?
HEPA filter.
A HEPA filter. We have a HEPA filter. No, that's the HEPA filter over there. What's that thing? I forget.
A HEPA filter.
A HEPA filter. And we got microphones. We got monitors. We have people, and we have this great governor's name behind you. So get in touch with us, and we'll hook you up, and you can do a fun podcast, a video podcast like ours. It's a fun video podcast, like all of our shows here at Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. So hi, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend.
Father's Day. It was nice, and it was a beautiful weekend. The weather was like 70 degrees.
Yeah, the weather was great.
Not 90.
Yeah.
It was perfect weather.
Perfect outdoor activity weather yesterday.
I gardened a lot.
You gardened.
And Sam did too. Sam's
Is that a
rock
word?
star. Yeah.
Gardened?
Because it's over. It's past tense.
I gardened.
I golfed over the weekend. Same thing.
I played golf.
No, I golfed over the weekend.
Never heard anybody say I gardened.
No?
Is that a word?
Yes. I could use it in a sentence. Like, I gardened over the weekend.
I worked on the garden.
Well, you could say it 1,000 million ways. Doesn't mean there aren't other right ways to say it.
I'm just looking it up. Gardened.
Dick.
Look at that. Is gardened a real word? Yeah, okay. A plot of... What? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. Gardened. Gardening, gardens. To cultivate a plot of ground as a garden. To furnish with a garden. To plant or tend to a garden. To work as a gardener. All right. You passed.
Not all right, you passed. Sally, I'm so sorry that I questioned you. You are right and I am wrong. You are good and I am bad. That's how it should go.
Why are you starting a conflict with me? I didn't
I
say
started
you
it.
were wrong.
I started the conflict, or you started the conflict by
I didn't
picking
start a
on
conflict.
my words.
I didn't pick. I
Yes.
just asked a question.
Yeah.
I just asked if it was a word.
So you began it.
I began a question. I didn't start a conflict or do anything dicky. I just asked a question.
A little bit. And then
A bit.
I said, yeah, it is a word. And then you're like, I'm going to go and figure it out because it isn't. I sound like I'm making fun of myself.
I was going to say, because I do that voice about you. Now you're trying to do it on me.
I don't know how I wouldn't be able to do a voice in you. Like, I don't even think I could make my voice that low.
That's me.
Did you have a good Father's Day?
I had a great Father's Day.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, perfect weather. You made French toast.
I love making you French toast.
I
'cause
love
you're
eating
so
French toast.
happy that I make it.
I had 9 pieces. 9 pieces?
Yes.
9 slices. 9.
Slices.
Well, no, because a slice could be, a piece of bread in
A
half.
piece of bread, and you had 9 of them.
I had 9
Covered
slices
in
of
French
bread.
toast. That's a lot of French toast.
Oh, but it's worth it. It's delicious.
But how do you get 9 pieces of bread in your stomach?
By eating it.
What
By
would that be
stuffing
the
it in my
equivalent?
belly.
I wonder
What?
what that be the equivalent to like a pizza? Because I'm always shocked how many pieces of pizza someone can digest when like the human stomach is only that big. But pizza seems to be like, oh, I could eat, a pie.
There's something about French toast. I don't normally eat that
Like
crazy.
you wouldn't be able to
It's-
eat 9 pieces of bread. You'd be like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't eat 9 hamburgers. It's only French toast that I can waft down like that.
French
Like-
fries. You can eat a lot
I
of
eat
French
a lot of
fries.
French fries. Yeah.
Like you can eat, I don't know. What do you think? Like a large McDonald's fry. How many of those could you eat if you were hungry?
I'm not as bad as I used to be. I'm probably down to like 1.5.
Really?
Where I used to be like
4.
2 or 3 of those. Yeah. I mean, I usually eat 1. But
Well, you could eat 9
could-
potatoes.
But I could eat 1.5. Yeah. Well, when you make the potatoes, those round.
Number
That's so
9
good.
seems to be a thing for you.
Number 9. Number 9.
I'm glad you had a good Father's Day, though.
Me too. Yeah. French toast. Then we went out with my daughter's softball team where we had a special coaches versus players game, which was a blast. I enjoy that every year.
Yeah, it's totally fun.
And you rock second base, so you
I
played.
rock second base.
Yeah, so
I
you
feel,
played yesterday.
I always feel really. I could play like other positions, but I feel really, really at home at second. Always, like I can always do second base on any team anywhere.
You can rock all sorts of positions. Is that what you said?
Nope, just second base. That's what.
Oh,
movies-
you said you enjoy all positions.
No, I don't even enjoy all positions.
You don't enjoy all positions?
No,
What positions do you enjoy?
missionary.
That was part of my Father's Day too.
Please stop.
It was I had a blast playing. I look forward to that every year when we have the coach versus players game.
Yeah.
And it was kind of odd. Our players were like everybody was smacking the ball yesterday.
They were good, yeah.
I don't know what happened. They
Yeah.
usually don't smack the ball that well.
Yeah. Sammy got a couple of good hits.
She
She
did?
runs really well. She's a fantastic pitcher.
She did. Did she pitch yesterday? She did.
did,
She
yeah.
did. She did pitch yesterday, and she did a great job.
Yep.
She did a really great job. She's really come a long way with her pitching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that she was ever really that bad.
Well, she just started.
This was her second season pitching.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's become our number 1 pitcher on our team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that was fun. And then we went home and we watched some TV with Zach.
Yeah.
We watched.
Some cop show.
Oh yeah, we watched. It's called We Own the City. It's on HBO
Eh.
with John Bernthal, the guy that's the Punisher, and he was on the Sopranos thing.
And The Walking Dead.
I like it.
It's all right.
And then I made a steak.
You did.
This thing was like, this is thick. Oh my God, it was so good. And there's a little bit left over, so I'm
A
gonna have
little
that.
bit. There's like a whole steak left over.
I'm gonna have that today.
I don't know. Why didn't you like cut it in half and save it before you put it on the grill?
Well,
Because you wanted it the second day?
no, well, it's 2 pieces frozen together.
Oh, okay.
And instead of just like smacking it or trying to break it, I'm like, just make them both.
Okay.
So then I can have it today. Steak.
But then tomorrow, we have to get back on track because we've been eating a lot of ice cream. And I've been like the worst.
Oh, yeah. Then we topped it off yesterday. You took me out for ice cream.
I tried.
Well, that's true. I paid for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like, it's Father's Day. I'm supposed to buy you.
You tricked me. Hey, you want to go out for ice cream? And then all of a sudden I'm paying for it.
I know. What's up with that? Yeah, but it was a fun weekend. Beautiful weekend.
Great weekend. Thank you for a fun Father's Day. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, Sam and Kevin. They get me gifts. Thank you, Zach and Sammy, for hanging out with me.
They love
it was
you.
fun. It was fun. It was a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good Father's Day, a good weekend. Andy Pajanos, Tony likes thick, veiny meat.
Yeah. I wish Andy was here. Maybe Andy, this coming Friday, could talk about his Father's Day.
Andy will not be here this Friday.
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, he had a really like cute couple of posts of like the gifts from his amazing daughters.
Yes, I saw that.
I love his family.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You love his wife?
I do.
Nice. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Andy won't be here this Friday. So this Friday marks the big return. Joe DeJesu will be in the studio with me on Friday.
Remind him to bring his guitar because he will
Absolutely.
leave it at home.
Joe and I are doing Mark Klein's show Friday morning from 8 to 10, the Blues Warehouse. And then... he does that. Mark does that show out in Stony Brook, which is like an hour away. So when the show ends, I gotta bolt out the door and just fly here,
Wow.
and then get prepared for the show. And yeah, Mark. I'm not sure if Mark is coming. He was invited. He hasn't gotten back to me, but him and Joe and Mark were both invited here. Joe's the only one that said yes. After Mark's show, we'll come over here. So that'll be fun.
How long of a drive is it?
An hour.
Did you say that?
Twice.
Huh.
Yeah, it's an hour, a good hour away. Maybe 45 minutes, maybe depending on traffic, but probably closer to an hour. So, so I got to bolt out of there at 10 and zoom over here as fast as I can, get everything all set up in time for 11 o'clock.
Wow.
I'm going to be sweaty. But it'll be worth it. Very excited for the big return of Joe DeJesu. He has not been in the studio in, 2 or 3 years at this point.
Really? That long?
Well, you figure COVID was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Okay.
And he flat left us probably a good year before that. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually why we're bringing him in. We're going to beat him up.
No.
No?
No.
That'll be fun. Looking forward to that. Beansy says, good day all. Hello, Beansy.
Yeah,
Happy
I
Father's
got
Day to you.
messages from him all over the weekend.
Yeah, what
Apparently
happened
he
again?
got
Facebook
yelled
jail
at.
again?
Yeah. He's like, it's me. It's Joe. It's Joe.
But so he started a new profile?
Yeah.
Is this it? Joe Staz Beansy? I thought that's always what it said.
No, it said something else.
Yeah, so Joe Staz Beansy is not in jail anymore? And he created a new profile for nothing? I'm very confused.
No, did it used to always say Joe Staz Beansy? Maybe it was
That's what I asked you a minute ago.
Beansy Joe Staz or something.
All right, well, that's the new one, Joe Beansy Staz. But this one says Joe Staz Beansy. Yeah, that's the original.
Oh,
one.
maybe he got,
So he started a new profile only to be let out of Facebook jail anyway. I'm very confused.
well,
As usual with
apparently
Beansy, I'm
for
confused.
him, he should have an extra one just in case because he gets put in jail a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. All right. So, what's happening?
Let's see. I don't know.
Do you have nothing today?
Juneteenth.
It is Juneteenth. It's a holiday. A lot of places are closed in honor of the holiday.
A lot of places are closed. The post office is closed, so no mail. Schools are closed. Stock market's closed. Most banks are closed.
So it's like it's a 2-day celebration, Father's Day and Juneteenth. So everybody, we should have just went crazy this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I didn't even know it was I didn't know that it was a federal holiday until Bosie started complaining about it.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Bosie complained about it?
He said something like, how many more holidays are we going to have to make up so that kids can have another day of school off? Something like that.
Jeff is racist.
Yeah. Do you know what states don't even honor Juneteenth?
Other states that don't honor it?
Yeah.
Let me guess, they're all in the South.
No.
No?
Well, I don't know. I wrote them down because I knew I'd forget.
Bosie, what's wrong with the kids having off? I like when the kids are off. They're in school too much.
Yeah, we like them off, but we don't have like little guys. But I used to like them off too. I used to like keep them home just to go have fun. All right, so
the Beansy says the old Facebook got banned for life.
wow.
But you're talking to us from the old.
No, I think this is the new one.
It's not. I just saw the new one. The new one is Joe Beansy Stas.
Yeah, but this is YouTube. So it's a name you picked for YouTube, maybe.
Oh, forgive me. I'm sorry. Right. I'm not thinking. Banned for life? What did you say?
Well, he doesn't want to say it because then he'll get this one banned for life.
I know. That's what I was trying to.
Oh, that's me.
Figured me out.
So Alaska doesn't honor it. Tennessee, which, like you said, the South. Wisconsin, Arizona, and big surprise, Florida. So Florida, Arizona, Wisconsin, Tennessee, and Alaska.
5 states.
I said 5. Did I say 4?
No, I wasn't correcting you. I was just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 5 states do not honor it.
That's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
They're gonna go march through those towns,
Yeah.
through those states.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing that I saw that the government's kicking around, which I thought was kind of cool, but it won't go into effect for several years. They're trying to pass a law that the tobacco companies, they're trying to force them to lower their nicotine levels in cigarettes to the point where the cigarettes aren't addictive anymore. Like, like they invented the cigarette and then they realized what they had, and then they kept raising the nicotine to the point where like people didn't have any control to stop smoking anymore. So now they're trying to get them to decrease, like, sure, make your cigarettes, but lower the nicotine so that people aren't addictive.
Why don't they? I'm surprised they don't have like chocolate chip flavored cigarettes and mint flavored and like all these different flavored.
Well, that's
cigarettes.
vaping.
Well, that's true. That is vaping.
They're like, no, none of these kids are sitting around like, vaping strawberry flavors. And then they're also trying to raise the legal age to buy cigarettes. It's still 18. They're trying to raise it to 21.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But, I hope they could do this, because do you know that it's the leading cause of preventable death in America?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that. That would be my guess.
Yeah. So, anyway, that would be great.
Make cigarettes $25 a pack. That's yourself the problem. Aren't they already $25?
Yeah, they are really expensive.
Beansy had a choice of words against the president, but it's all good. New name, new look. Choice of words against the president. What is the matter with you? Can't do that. He's crazy. He scares me. He's in Florida where they don't recognize Juneteenth.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
They have to go to work today. They have to go to school today.
Yeah, that's right. Keep on knocking it. You have to go to school and work while everybody here is enjoying a day off.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What do you got?
Well, I'll start off with death.
Oh, okay.
Show that picture up there.
Oh.
So Stephen Paul Owens passed away. Stephen Paul Owens of Polk County, Iowa.
Polk?
Polk, P-O-L-K. His headstone at the Warren Powers Cemetery display, as you can see in the picture, it says, "Forever in our hearts until we meet again, cherished memories known as our son, brother, father, papa, uncle, friend, and cousin."
All right, that seems normal.
Does it?
Yeah.
Read it again.
Forever in our hearts until we meet again, cherished memories known as our son, brother, father, papa, uncle, friend, and cousin.
Now read it from top to bottom. The first column,
Oh.
if you will.
Starting with Owens or forever?
Forever.
Forever in our... For
No. Read the first column from top to bottom. The first letter.
Ah.
You see it?
Yeah.
That was on purpose.
Really?
It was.
No way.
Way. Is that awesome or what?
Wow.
For those of you not following, and those of you who have kids off from school today, you might want to cover their ears. Oh, there you go. If you start from the F and just go down, you'll see it says, "Fuck off." That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
So who did that?
Owen's family says the text is intended to be an ode to his dry humor and sometimes prickly attitude.
That's cool.
This man who died September 2nd of 2021 was a very fun-loving guy, said his son, and is easily riled. His daughter explained that friends and family members loved to tease her father and get him fired up. And Owens used the swear almost as a term of endearment. If he didn't like you, he didn't talk to you, she said. If you got him to tell you to fuck off, it meant he liked you. The idea to hide the profanity within a longer message came from a cousin. Everybody in the family was on board, said his son. His son's name is Zachary.
Nice.
But other people in Polk County, however, have not been so enthused.
Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, you could make a thing like, let's say you go to any tombstone that has and pick the first letter and make it say something. So you can't do that.
So a few days before the headstone was to be placed, the family was told that it would not be installed because they figured out what was going on. But they don't know how it happened, but somehow, all of a sudden, the company that was making it, who said they wouldn't, all of a sudden installed it and produced it on Friday, May 27th. But since then, trustees have pushed to remove the headstone. The representative said, "We do not want it there. It really needs to be removed. Allowing the headstone to remain in place could act as a kind of slippery slope, allowing for more hateful messages to be placed in the cemetery," the representative said.
Or good messages. And it was a good message because it was a term of endearment. So it was a good message.
If we allow profanity of that sort in the cemetery, and that's okay for that, how are we ever going to draw a line on anything else?
You're not. Cat's out of the bag.
They've also received numerous complaints from residents. What residents? They're dead.
I'm already thinking about what we could put on ours.
The headstone may be particularly offensive to families whose loved ones are buried nearby and thus can't avoid Owen's headstone. Bullshit. Who the hell would read that far if they're not connected to Owens?
Right.
Like, nobody cares.
Yeah.
They just look at the name and they keep going.
Right.
Give me a break.
They're being ridiculous. And it's funny.
People have the right for decency, not just the one family. The township just really has to be mindful of what's best for the masses. The masses are dead. They're having masses for the masses because they're having funeral masses for the masses.
We can't ever have fun anymore.
The township is in the process of consulting its lawyers to pursue the removal of the headstone. Both siblings said that the cemetery's push to remove the headstone is hurtful. Our intention was never to offend anyone, they said. I would just ask that they let us remember our father and the way we remember him and not take it personally because it has nothing to do with them, says Zachary. That's right. It has nothing to do with you people, living or dead, so shut up.
Remember when people weren't douchebags?
No.
Just leave the family alone.
I think it's awesome that they
love it.
figured that out.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
So what would you have yours say?
I don't know. I wish you would have told me about this ahead. I would have had to think because I can't come up with things. I don't know. You? Did you think of it already?
No.
Oh.
Let's see.
What word would you want? You'd probably want boobies portrayed or something. Best father and husband in the whole world, of course, including Canada, Oregon, and Bethlehem. So far I have boobs. Love, Sallie. Man, you're doing a lot of work there. I came up with it so quick.
What was it?
I'm trying to get boobies for you. So I said, best father in the whole world, including Oregon.
All right. So beloved Sallie, irreplaceable, gorgeous, taken too soon, important to all who loved her, till we meet again. So big tits.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have your permission. You're in agreement.
I don't think I'm going to get buried, though.
You what? You want to be?
I think I want to be cremated. And then, keep me in a can and put a big,
And then I'll play kick the can.
Put a big floppy hat on me and then just take me joyriding.
What? Put a big floppy hat on you? What do
Yeah,
you mean?
on the can.
Put a
Cool.
big floppy hat on a can?
Well, it can't just be a can. It's got to be cool.
All right, I'll put it in
What do you
on
have
ice.
against hats? Why can't you just say, yes, I'll get you a cool floppy hat?
I just didn't understand what you were telling me. Who puts a hat on a can?
There's nothing to understand. It's a request. You just do it.
So you're just a
You
weirdo.
just shut up and do it. Why does everything have to be so
I'm
difficult?
going to dump you on the floor. I'll just tell them, just put the ashes, just put them in the dustbin and throw them in the dumpster out back.
All right.
How much is it? $3,000? It's too much money. You wouldn't even want me to spend that money.
Yes, I would.
Because I want to put you in a hat.
You don't want to be buried, do you?
No, I've told you what I want. I've been saying this for years.
They're not going to let me stuff you.
Why not?
So let's have a plan B just in case you don't let me stuff you.
No plan B. Because
Well,
I
there
don't.
has to be a plan B.
No, I don't want.
They're not going to let me stuff you.
I don't want anybody to resort to a plan B because then they won't concentrate on plan A.
No, I will concentrate on plan A.
Plan A to be stuffed, standing in the corner of the living room like this.
And just in case they won't.
No.
You need a plan B.
No is not accepted. You keep searching till you find somebody that'll do it. They do that now. Remember I told you
Don't.
they do that now. I showed you the video like a few years ago of that one guy, 20 years old, who died in some kind of crash or something. They had him sit. They had flowers and stuff. They stuffed him. They had him sitting there, just sitting in a chair with his legs crossed and just sitting there like this. He had a hat on and glasses, and he was just sitting there like this.
All right. Okay. All right.
Put a light bulb in my mouth, like inside. So like you
But
can
like
turn you can turn the lights on just by opening my mouth. You can light up the living room.
And then I'll get the clapper.
Right.
All right. Okay. Done.
That way you can sit there and talk to me and stuff.
Yeah, I would talk to you anyway.
The dogs will think I'm still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like a mental thing. It won't feel like I'm gone.
Right.
Tony, what do you think?
And you'd be like,
And then you can gather recordings from these shows, and like put a speaker behind me so you have my voice.
I could do that.
Tony, what do you think? And hit the button. I like big tits.
Beansy's so weird. You could say that.
I love French fries. Sam is weird. You can have me play that over and over. Sam is, because I tell him that all the time. So see, he won't miss me.
Weird.
He won't miss me. I think it's a good plan.
But he was a rock star this weekend because he just did so much lawn mowing and gardening, and I didn't even ask. He just kept
gardened?
He just kept going outside and doing it. I was like, thank you. The rest of the household are a bunch of freaking losers.
Oh, here's something we could talk about too. Guess who's celebrating? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, guess who's celebrating a 40th wedding anniversary this year?
Let me guess.
Go ahead and guess.
Do I know them?
Yes.
Like personally?
Kind of. I told you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear about it. Did you look it up?
So People Magazine, they had a chat with somebody who's celebrating 40 years of marriage this year. We're talking about the one, the only, Andy Garcia.
Uh-huh. The guy who felt me up.
Yep. It's been 47 years, but Andy Garcia can still recall the exact moment he met his wife, Marivi. M-A-R-I-V-I. Marivi.
Do it again.
M-A-R-I-V-I. Marivi. Marivi?
What the heck is
Marivi?
What nationality?
Stupid. I have no idea.
He's Italian, right?
Well, Garcia, that's Spanish.
Oh, okay. I just know he's in all the Italian movies.
Oh, he's in some.
Some. It's the whole point of, like, the Godfather 3.
Well, yeah, all right, so that's one.
Well, it's a pretty big movie.
But he plays a lot of Spanish roles, too. And now he's in this stupid Father of the Bride remake where he plays his husband to Gloria Estefan. When did Gloria Estefan, like, switch over to becoming an actress? Like, she hasn't put out music in years, and now all of a sudden we're seeing her in
I
movies
didn't even know
and
she
TV.
was an actress until I saw that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When
Wow,
did she
she's
do
got a
the switch
weird
over?
bang look. No wonder he was trying to feel me up.
What? A weird...
Look at yeah, these are like weird bangs.
Marivi? Yeah, what a picture. He looks drunk and she looks mad. She's probably thinking, oh, he's drunk again.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if he, like, is faithful because...
I love this picture, actually.
Yeah.
So...
So what did he say about their marriage?
Yeah, so he can still recall the exact moment he met his wife. It was a thunderbolt, the 66-year-old actor, who's been wed to the producer since 1982, tells People in this week's issue. It was a thunderbolt. We were very young, but she swept me off my feet. Some people know each other a while, and there's a friendship first. But when we met that night, it was very clear that this was the woman of my life. I'll bet.
Till he runs into someone else and fields them up.
Garcia proposed the night they met. She bust my chops saying that I proposed to all the girls that night, but that's not true. Yeah, bullshit. The couple dated for 7 years before getting married. Those things can happen, he says with a laugh. I didn't want her to get away.
Why did he take 7 years to marry her?
Because he was feeling boobies all that time.
Yeah.
Now the Cuban-born actor, so he's Cuban,
Okay.
shares 38-year-old Dominic, 34-year-old Daniela, 30-year-old Alessandra, and 20-year-old Andres with Marivi. He's relishing a role as father of the bride, both on screen and off.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Is it a movie or a series?
It's a series, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't want to say it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look good.
So I guess Andres, who's 20 years old, I guess there was an oops one night, being that the first three children were all born within 8 years of each other, and then 10 years later, boom, here comes Andres.
She's from Cuba too. Like she was actually born in Cuba.
Yeah, so was he.
Well, you said that, but I didn't know what she was.
Oh. Andy Plagianos, he also remembers every time he has ever groped anyone ever. Oh, it's pronounced what? Meruv? Meruv. Really?
Yeah, you're gonna have to
But
dumb down that
there's-
even more, Andy. I can't even do that.
But there's an I at the end.
I can't do it.
Meruv.
I can't even do it.
Wow. Well, no wonder he walked away from you after feeling your boobs. He's like, wow, she's stupid.
Yeah. Her name's too easy to say.
He was worried you'd call her house and say, hello, may I speak to Meruv? They're like, Andy groped my boobs. Who do you want to talk to?
He was so
Sorry.
bad in The Godfather 3. Like, I'd never seen anything so bad in my life.
I don't think he's that great of an actor, to be honest with you.
I liked him in that movie with Meg Ryan, where she has to go to rehab.
Oh, that movie's awful. They end up getting divorced at the end.
It doesn't. Well, the movie's good.
When a man loves
I
a woman.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie, and I thought he was good in that. And I'm trying to think of what else he's been in.
Well,
What's he been in? What's his claim to fame?
The Untouchables.
He was good in that.
That was his breakout role. That was his big role. He was good in that. I didn't think he was great. In it. He was
anyone
good.
could have done that role. It's not like replacing Sean Connery.
He
in
had
that
a good
role.
look in that movie. Like he looked mean. He looked tough. He looked a little nutty. Whoa!
Hey, Ken.
Ken Pichelle. He's off for Juneteenth.
Nice.
Hello, Ken.
Because he doesn't live in Florida.
That's right. Or
Alaska,
or
Arizona,
Tennessee.
Wisconsin, and Tennessee.
Nice to see you, Ken. Hope you're doing well.
He was good. You know what I didn't like him in, really?
Spoiler alert. Yep.
Remember
Sorry.
the George Clooney, Julia Roberts?
Ocean's 11. He was all right in that. I mean, he didn't have a lot to do.
Someone else could have done a better job. Yeah, I don't think he's that great.
And that's really all you like. That's really it. That's really all you can like when you try to pick out movies he's been in. The Untouchables, Ocean's 11. What else did we say?
The Meg Ryan movie.
Oh, what am I?
It is good. He was good in that. I thought he was good in that.
And then he's known for being in The Godfather 3, which is one of the worst movies ever made.
What else is he in?
Well, that's my point. Like he hasn't been in anything else that's memorable. If it wasn't for his looks,
Licks. I didn't get licked.
Yeah, sure you didn't.
I would think differently about him if I actually got licked.
He, in fact, is not off, just multitasking, doing well. Thank you all. Hope you all. All right, let me read that again. He in fact is not off, just multitasking, doing well. Thank you all. Hope y'all are too.
He sounds nothing like that.
Yes, he sounds.
You
exactly
sound like the
that.
guy who's the Motel 6 guy.
I was doing Ken Pichelle, not Andy Garcia.
No, the Motel 6 guy.
And happy Father's Day, dads.
Yeah, I don't see him in anything.
He's in nothing
good.
else. Yeah.
There's nothing else good. He was in Ghostbusters?
Which one?
Who cares?
Not the first one he wasn't.
2016.
Oh. Is that the one with the women? Is that the women version?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah, and
I only saw the first couple.
I bet he felt their boobies on the set.
Yeah, I bet.
So, yeah, 40 years of marriage, 47 years together. Phew. I bet you he got caught.
Yeah, I bet you he hasn't been faithful.
The wife found out about him groping, so he's like, oh, I better kiss up to her. Let me call People magazine.
He was in Dangerous Minds, but I don't remember him.
Dangerous. Is that the one with Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
He was in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember him in that either. Ken Michelle said I sounded like Farmer Willie. Yeah, I got to get ready for that, man.
You got to get ready for that.
We're only 3 months away from that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Time flies.
Mamma
man.
Mia.
He was in Mamma Mia?
Yeah, but I saw that and I didn't think he was all that awesome. I think I'm with you. I don't think he's all that great of an actor.
No, Ken, you did not. Ken asked if he missed the Sallie photo location.
What's the Sallie photo location?
You did not see the photo promoting the show, today's show? I'll let Sallie look it up.
My favorite one was when you made me the Kill Bill one. I like that one.
That's right. I forgot about that one. I didn't make anything. I just...
Oh, okay. You just took a
You
picture.
see it?
Oh. Can you guess where the sexy, cool little lady is standing? Oh, thanks, baby. That's nice of you. Did anyone guess?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And, yeah, but everybody pretty much knew where it is. Ken, you know where it is, right? I'll let Ken, tell me if you know where it is or not, and then I'll tell everybody.
Beansy said he used to work that corner.
I bet you Beansy doesn't know where that is. Because he's been in New York and Florida, and that's it.
Will Sharon did. Yeah,
Will
they all
Sharon
did.
knew. Larry Russell knew. Yeah, plenty of people knew where that was. It was, I don't know, to me it was pretty obvious.
Not to me. I wouldn't have known.
You were there. What do you mean?
I know,
You're
but
in the picture.
I know, but I wouldn't have known.
Oh, you mean if it was a picture of somebody else in that spot, you wouldn't have known?
I wouldn't have known.
I'm going to disagree with you. I
Unless
think you would have guessed
see
it.
The actual...
But you do see it.
But it looks like just a regular crosswalk. It doesn't look like the crosswalk. Let me tell you, if you haven't been to Abbey Road...
Well, there you go.
What? Oh, Abbey Road.
Yeah, Ken Michelle actually didn't know. I'm surprised.
The people that live in that area do not respect where the Beatles crossed and, had their picture taken on that thing. They are so mad that people want to go into the road and, relive that moment walking across the street and get pictures taken.
We almost... Andy Plajanos didn't see the picture. Sorry. Yeah, Ken Michelle, it is Abbey Road, taken in 2016. That's when we went there.
Yeah, we went to go see Elio.
Yeah, we... that's a good one, Andy. Ken Michelle, it's hard to look past Sallie, right? She was a star of that pic. Fucking A right.
Thanks,
But
Ken.
Andy's funny, too.
What?
Actually, is it AH? Is that... on the album cover, the license plate, there's the Volkswagen Beetle in the background.
Cool. Yeah.
With the license plate. And supposedly that means, because McCartney, when they took that picture, McCartney, that was 1969, so he would have been 28. There were all those things about Paul being dead.
Yeah.
So they think that's one of the clues, that if he was really alive, he would have... So, yeah, if he was really alive, he would have been 28. So that's what that's supposed to say.
Oh.
Hello there, DJ D Love.
Yeah, because we
almost got ran over when we.
Everyone always gets run over.
We
So you stand there, you look to a stranger who you feel like you can trust, and you say, "Hey, if you take a picture of us, I'll take a picture of you with your phone." And everyone's doing that. There's no matter when you go there, there's 8 different hookups to make that deal, and then someone running across the street and trying to get the picture. And the people that live there that can't go any other way, they just want to go to work. They just want you out of that road, and they aim for you.
It is a very busy area.
Yeah, and they're so sick of people doing that. But what are you going to do? You got to do that.
There's a website where it's 24/7. Abbey Road Cam.
Oh, that's
where
cool.
you can just watch the people crossing all day long. That's how
cool.
many people are there. I mean, it's crazy busy over there.
They should have like a crosswalk person because.
A crossing guard?
Yeah, I wonder.
a crosswalk person.
I wonder if. I wonder how many people actually get hit a year.
I have never heard of anybody getting hit there.
Really?
Honest. I wonder if there's video of people getting hit there.
Yeah, how many people get hit? Yeah, if they have the cam, I bet you.
Right. Do people get hit
There's a lot of horns.
while crossing Abbey Road?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this is the horrifying moment when a woman was sent flying through the air after she was struck by a car at the iconic Abbey Road crossing. Oh, I gotta see this.
And the person's like, I got the picture.
All right, let's see. Oh, that's an ad.
Oh, I thought they said her death to music. Buckada, bunka, bunka, bunka.
All right, let's see. I'll show you guys after I... All right, so here's some people crossing the street. Now some cars are going over the cross. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Well, to be truthful, the car didn't hit them. They ran into the car.
It's kind of ran
They
into
hit
it,
the
yeah.
car.
Oh, yeah, it looked like she hurt her leg. All right, can I go back?
Yeah, it's not like she was just standing there and someone came by and took her out.
All right, let me show you guys this.
All right.
You're awful.
She it's like she was a football player trying to knock someone over. She totally just ran into a car.
I am on the side of the people that live there. It was only an album cover, says Andy.
Yeah, I would be really irritated. I could understand though.
I'm going to disagree. Don't move there.
What if it's a family home that you grew up in and on your mother's like deathbed said don't sell the house or ever move? What are you going to do then?
Well, I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask because I would love to live there.
Yeah.
I'd walk out there every day and take a picture.
Yeah.
This is like that's how I start my day. I would post, here's my daily Abbey Road picture.
Yeah, so she can't be the only one, the only knucklehead that has run into a car or been hit by a car because it's a crazy area. Like, I'm surprised it wasn't. It's kind of like all American, you know, Marshall area. Like, it's shocking to me that there isn't a car accident in that parking lot every day.
Ooh, that's a tough choice. Live near Abbey Road or live by All American.
Well, you already live near. You want to live closer to All American than 5 seconds
I
away?
would live at All American. Like if they built an apartment upstairs or something, I would live there.
You'd be the guy that rented it out.
Yes.
All right.
Yep. And I would tell them just add $100 to my rent every month, and then just throw my burgers up every day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's heaven. That's my version of heaven.
Mm-hmm. You know what I was thinking about with not to
Andy Garcia.
Gas prices with you know those like states that they insist you you have an ant on the table. That's what that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh. You know the states that insist that you can't pump your own gas?
Full service gas stations, yeah.
Yeah, like I was just wondering what was going on with them. But so I looked it up, and apparently they still, it's the people. It's not like just, I always thought it was the lobbyist in that state that would refuse to change it because
What are we talking about?
allow you to pump your own gas. There's 2 states in America that won't allow you to pump your own gas.
Why?
Well, that's just it. There was a law on the books in the 1940s and 50s that the workers for those shops got together and had laws put in place and they said things like, oh, someone pumping their own gas might blow up the station, or like whatever reasons, the laws got put on the books. And it was in a lot of countries, or not a lot of countries, a lot of states, like 20 or so states agreed. But then as the years went on, they it's kind of the way it is now, where you just pump your own gas. But those 2 held strong. And so I was thinking, is it their state government that is holding strong? But they took like polls, and the people in those states do not want it changed. Like, even though they're paying more for gas, like I just figured with the gas prices so high, they would finally be like, all right, I can pump my own gas.
Oh, they charge more?
Well, like here, like if you go to a gas station and have someone do full service, it's a little bit more.
I got to be honest, I've never noticed that. I couldn't tell you the last time I did
is.
I couldn't tell you the last time I did a full service fill.
If you have a reason why you need full service, I think in most states they charge you the same. Like, let's say you have a disability plate or something, I think they have to charge you the same price. But if you're just like, yeah, it's raining out, someone pump my gas, then they charge you a little bit more. So so I was just curious if like they were going to change their ways, but they haven't. They still, like, even the politicians that have to be elected, they leave that alone because the people get really pissed off when you bring it up.
Oh, and Jersey is one of those states?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like there's all these bumper stickers. Jersey girls don't pump their own gas.
Oh, they pump all right.
Just not their own gas.
They have gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, no pumping and no left turns. New Jersey is the least American state.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Do you ever have anyone do it for you or no?
That's what I said. I don't remember the last time I did a full service.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I had a full service pump. Ken Pichelle has a great idea.
What?
I should open a French fry food cart at Abbey Road.
Oh, have the best of all worlds.
Have like I should get one of those. Yeah, have like a little hot dog cart.
You could be a street vendor.
Like right there on that corner across the street, have a hot dog. That would be like the equivalent of All American. Like, that would be a gold mine.
Yeah. But it'd have to be good hot dogs, not the boiled, crappy hot dogs. It has to be grilled.
Yes. Nathan's.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned Nathan's hot dogs and
grilled,
fries.
like, not well done, but like for a long time so that it's like all greasy and stuff.
That would be a gold mine because there's really...
Well, I doubt that the township allows it. So
well,
don't
they
get your
should.
hopes up, because people would have thought of that.
I'll slip a little something underneath the table to the politician that's got to approve it.
Slippage.
Here's a little. Here's
a little taste.
Give you a little taste. They'd be like, a taste of what? No, it's like a little taste. A taste. I'm sorry, a taste of what? Are you giving me food? No. Listen to me.
Or I'll make you watch a bad Andy Garcia movie.
That would be a gold mine because they have a gift shop there, but there's no place to eat around there. Like, you have to drive.
Because they don't want,
there's no place to walk.
The people that drive there are sick enough of people going there.
Well, people aren't going to go there for the food, but they'll get food while they're there.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, that would be a gold mine. It's like this deli next door. They're walking distance from a school, so the place is crazy busy.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised they don't expand a little bit and have like more workers to get people through faster, because it's...
Governors should be open for lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't they with the high school kids?
Tony's Yankee Franks and French fried potatoes. They'll be so popular over there in England, says Ken Pichelle.
Yankee Franks.
And I'll talk like Ken Pichelle. Get your Tony Yankee Franks and your French fried taters.
He does not talk like
They'll
that.
be so popular over there in England.
He's actually from Connecticut. He just has a little slight
He's
twang.
got the all going.
He's one of those people that like moved down south and kind of like flourished with like, so he, you know, he's like,
He
this
found
is
his
nice
people.
down here. And then all of a sudden he was like, do I sound like I have a twang?
Andy Plagano says they will loiter if there's food there. It's Abbey Road. They loiter there already. And we were guilty of it too. We crossed the crosswalk like the album cover. Then you go and you stand outside the studio and you just stare at it.
Well, there's also a wall that you can graffiti. So
Yeah, they allow you to write stuff on the wall.
we did
outside.
that.
And
Just
every
because we
few
didn't have
years,
any
they just
food to
repaint
eat.
it.
No, they don't.
Sure they do.
Do they?
I think so.
I'm sad.
But yeah, we're not going to go back there in 10 years and find our.
Really?
I don't think so. Yeah, so they loiter already. I don't think the food there had any problems. People are already there. People are already loitering, so
It
they'll
will.
just buy the food. Like
Can't be a street vendor in England. You
people
can't.
aren't going to go. Oh, where can we get some lunch? Oh, the corner guy by Abbey Road. They're not going to do that. They're just going to go to Abbey Road, and while they're there staring at a studio of a band that hasn't been together in 50 years, then they'll turn. Oh, they got hot dogs. Let me grab a hot dog.
It's a great idea, but it would make the drivers even more mad.
Oh, Ken Bichelle says they will loiter if what? They will loiter if there is Tony there. They will loiter if Tony is there.
Yeah,
That's
because they'll
what he's
hang
trying to
out
say.
with you, kind of like at White Post. People just stand around and talk with you.
That's the beauty of me owning it, because then I can talk Beatles with them. I can geek out with them. Here you go. Here's your hot dog. Oh, today is the anniversary of when they recorded the harmonies for Hard Day's Night.
And you actually just know that.
I have no idea. I would make it up.
Would you?
I would make up today's the anniversary of when Paul McCartney grew a mustache. Like, I would have no idea.
You had your your Gay Music Appreciation Day this weekend also.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, it was Paul McCartney's 80th birthday on
Yep.
Saturday.
Yep.
So, no, my music appreciation, my nerd music appreciation, that had nothing to do with Paul McCartney, actually. Saturday was record day.
Is that what it
Well, a
is?
record store day.
Yeah.
So, it's twice a year where they have record store day, and they sell like specialty records, rare stuff.
Do they tell you what's going to be there?
Yes.
Okay.
And the whole idea is to boost business for record stores, because and it's worked. It's really helped the record stores actually stay afloat, because there was a time maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago where record stores were really kind of.
Yeah.
But they've made a comeback, and they're doing well
Have
now.
they?
But yeah, they have.
We're watching High Fidelity now,
Oh yeah, we started watching the series of High Fidelity.
which is good.
It's all right. It's all right.
Well, it's not like the movie.
The movie was perfect.
But the book was even better than the movie, so you kind of have to like.
The show I'm a little so on, but
It's all right.
Zoe Kravitz plays John Cusack's role.
Yeah.
So now it's a girl instead of a guy.
But she owns a record store, and same thing.
But
I
yeah,
miss
so
Jack Black.
yeah, I miss Jack Black too, and that
I miss Jack Black more than I miss
girl
John
playing-
Cusack.
the girl playing his role.
She used to grow on me.
They're like forcing her to be that stereotypical, loud, overweight black role.
Yeah.
The one that gets all the laughs. Like they're pushing it too hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was record store day, so I geeked out on Saturday. Went record shopping with a buddy of mine. I bought some records. I was happy. There was some stuff I've been looking for a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun.
That is cool.
It was a good weekend.
So Sue Roman wrote me.
Oh,
This is what Thomas bought at the Abbey Road store when we went to the Studio Crosswalk in May. It's all about weed. Okay, so
it's all about what?
weed.
Weed.
Yeah.
So Sue's watching somewhere?
Yeah.
Hi, Sue. Sue, get you and the boys back in here, damn it. Tony's Yankee Franks and French fried taters, they'll be so popular over here in England, What is this? 420 come together. 26 September 1969. But it says 4 feet 20 inches. Come together. This is what, a hat? What is this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought like the Grateful Dead was all into the 420. I think they started it, didn't they?
I have no idea. I don't know what this means, Sue.
It means your kids are druggies. No.
Who's 4 feet 20 inches, and what happened on September 26, 1969? See, I would have to do that. So I would sell my hot dogs and be like, hey, it's September 26, 1969. You know, this is the day that the album was released. I would have no idea.
So she answered because she's cool.
Yes.
Sorry, my phone's like,
What are you doing over there?
it's frozen. So just be patient. Jeez.
You could name different kinds of loaded fries after songs from the Abbey Road album. Kent Bichelle is really onto something here.
Yeah. So she said it's a hat. That's how long the song is, but it's 420.
Oh, the song Come Together?
Come Together was released on that date.
Oh. So I would just turn the tables. I'd be like, well, take $1 off. I have a sign. $1 off hot dogs. You can tell me what the anniversary is today. What happened today in Beatle history?
Well, how much are your hot dogs going to be? That's like...
I can charge like $7.50 for a hot dog over there.
This is good. You're going to have a good living.
You can name different kinds of loaded fries after songs from the Abbey Road album. Here you go. Would you like a Maxwell Silver Hammer? That sounds sexual. Or the surprise. Here are the something fries. Here's some golden slumbers. Instead of the golden arches, we got the
See?
golden slumbers.
That's good.
We're on to something.
Yep.
We're moving.
All right.
Octopus's garden fries with calamari. Mean Mr. Mustard fries. Carry that weight, fully loaded fries. See that? Ken Pichelle. Look at this.
Yeah,
He's a marketing genius.
he is.
I want you, she's so heavy. So that's like the loaded extra large fry.
Yeah, extra loaded with
Fries are so heavy.
like cheese and stuff.
What songs have I missed? Oh, darling. So that would be, I don't know.
Hey, back to your death.
Where I'm getting stuffed?
Yeah, like what clothes do you want to wear?
Oh, good question.
Like I think
Can I be naked? That would be awesome.
Kevin would have a fit. Kevin can't even stand when you take your shirt off, and because you know you're gonna like when Tony's gonna brush his teeth, he's gotta like take his shirt off. I don't know why.
I'll explain why.
I don't even like I'm like a really clean brusher. Like I don't. There's no drool. Everything is just
Right.
in my. And then Tony has to like take his shirt off, brush his teeth.
Well, and that's why, because I'm not a neat brusher.
And Kevin's like, why? Why does he have to have his shirt off? He actually gets mad. But it's
I
not
don't
just
care.
you. Like it's not just you. Like don't take it personally. Like when Sam, who is albino, gets a sunburn, and he walks around for 2 weeks without a shirt on because his sunburn hurts so bad. Kevin is just in a bad mood.
Yeah, I'm a sloppy brusher. So every single time I have a shirt on,
Yeah,
when I
it's
brush
like
my teeth, it ends up on my
all
shirt. I'm
over.
like, fuck, and I got to change my shirt.
Yeah.
And it makes me mad. So I'm like, screw it. I just take my shirt off.
Yep.
And I just,
Yeah, it's like everywhere.
It's
crazy.
everywhere.
And then I'm just like,
Andy Plajanos, I'm Team Kevin here. Yeah, who was on one of our shows here a long time ago, shirtless the whole
took their
episode?
shirt off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
I remember his boobies.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it every day, slut.
But yeah, so you can't be naked because Kevin will have a fit, and Kevin will get mad and essentially be dead, and you can't, fight back because the Kevin and Tony show is like hilarious every day. They pick on. Thank God they have each other in the house because no one's a match. So if you have nothing to defend yourself, can you even imagine the clothes Kevin's going to dress you in? So if you are naked, it's going to be bad. So pick
right, well,
what you would wear. And
all right, but-
I think I should be able to like change your clothes depending on the holiday, like a 4th of July
That's
outfit.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
But what
Put
do
an
you want
American
your
flag.
staple
Sure.
to be? Because it's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be that god awful yellow smiley shirt
See,
ever.
it's my dying wish,
No,
and you won't honor it.
I won't.
Fine, I'm not getting your hat for your can.
Well, I already figured that.
I want to wear my yellow smiley face shirt.
No, I can't look at that. I can't look at that.
Well, it ain't going to be the I am more Irish than Italian or whatever that shirt says.
It's I'm Irish because my DNA test said I am.
And it's not going to be that vegan.
Vegan.
What's that vegan thing say?
What does it say?
Oh, I'm vegan from my head to my toes.
See,
Tomatoes
that's
to
Kevin.
my toes.
Kevin can't wait to mess with you.
At least make sure they have an erection and you can like hang stuff off.
Oh, can they do that?
Why not? Yeah, just I don't know. Can't they just
We'll put
stuff-
the remote so we always know where the remote is. We'll put like a little shelf on your penis.
What are you going to make it you can't make it a flat shelf.
Why? We'll
It's my penis.
stuff it and then we'll put like I don't know, like
No, it's round.
just
You
a shelf on it.
You can hang, hang your hang your coats from it. Just you hang your coats from my penis.
But then I have to go, where do you think you're going to be? Like, I thought you were going to be in the living room. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't want to, like, walk through the sofas and chairs and stuff to
Walk
get it.
through the sofas.
Yeah, like, I just want, like, my coat hung by the door.
Sorry, I didn't know your living room was a mile long. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just thinking convenience. So I think the remote is a great idea. We'll put, like, a little
no.
shelf on your penis, and then
Don't
we'll
put a
put the
shelf on
remote.
my penis. Don't put a shelf on my penis.
How about we put a hook on the remote? And then
All right, that works.
we could hang the remote from your penis.
Andy Plajanos is a killjoy. He said, "Too bad they call them chips and not fries."
Yeah.
Stop. No, we're calling them fries, and we're gonna change things over there, and they're gonna thank us because they have awful fries over there.
They have awful every kind of food over there. There is no good food in England. There is none.
Yeah, you tell him, Ken.
Like,
he says, "Dang it, Andy, they're Yankee Franks and French fried potatoes."
I was dying to go over there and have fish and chips in like a real pub, like a real English pub. I wanted
Yeah.
to have like a Guinness and a fish and chips. It was awful. The French fries were like boiled weird shit.
They weren't awful. They weren't great either.
They weren't cooked all the way through.
Yeah, I
And
like
then-
that though.
And then the fish was like, sorry, but it was like an actual fish with like, you saw the eyes and the tail. And they just took this like fish and put batter on it and deep fried it
Yeah.
and like laid it on the plate. I'm like, with bones and shit. Maybe it was just a weird place we went to.
Wasn't it the hotel we were staying at?
Yeah, but it was a nice hotel, so you'd
Yeah.
think they would be accustomed to giving fish and chips to people that are visiting since it's a hotel.
Paul said your fries could make people shit 8 days a week.
That's good. That's really funny.
That's great. It's called brushing your teeth. Right. What does he mean?
I don't know.
Because I'm sloppy about it.
So yeah, brush your teeth. Not like he's saying it doesn't have to like because it gets like all in your. You're like, I mean, you do, yeah. And you like drip as you're like still brushing. I'm like I could walk around the house.
Yeah,
and
I
there wouldn't
can't,
be like anything.
No, I'm sloppy.
You have to
brusher.
like you hang over it and
Yeah.
it's like drooling everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, and I swear to God this is true. I don't know if my mother remembers this or not, but one time when I was young, a dentist told her that my mouth is so small. That's why I've had problems with my teeth. I used to have a tooth that couldn't fit down with the other teeth, and it grew out instead of down. And
You
it
could
used to
hang a remote on that too.
There you go. And it used to stick out from my gums up here. And I had that for
When did they take that out?
I had it taken out when I was 19. If in fact, I have pictures at home. When your parents sent you every year for school pictures and stuff, every year, and you could see it.
And it would actually stick out, or just
yes.
like kind of like it would, the bottom would stick out.
Yeah, like if I smiled big enough, you would see the tooth. Like I didn't walk around. I didn't walk around like I wasn't Freddie Mercury with the big teeth. Like my lip didn't like sit on it. Like my mouth covered it. But if I smiled big enough, you would see it hanging down.
Wow. So they just yanked it?
Well, it when I was around 19, it actually got painful.
Yeah.
So they yanked it out, and it was, holy shit, it was a bitch. It was one of those things like they were taking turns. They were having so much trouble with it.
They didn't put you out?
No. And the one guy actually put his foot up on the table next to me, and he's like pulling. Oh, yeah. I swear to you. But anyway, yeah, so my mouth is really small. And that's why my teeth are a little crooked, because I never had braces, but my teeth are just so impacted.
I like that you didn't have braces. I don't know. That's one of the things. That's one thing that I do like about England. They have normal teeth. They're everywhere. The teeth are but I really like when you watch English TV, it's just nice to see people with just normal teeth. Like here in America, Hollywood, everyone has the same teeth. They're just perfect white teeth. It's very boring.
How dare they have perfect, nice teeth?
No, I like England. That's people are messy. Our lives are messy. We don't always have perfect hair and teeth. And
so, anyway, that's why I hang over because it's hard for me to brush. When I put that big thing in my mouth, it's so big, and I choke, and I get so I get messy.
All right.
I choke with that big thing in my mouth.
Let the jokes begin.
Andy is typing away like a madman.
Andy's head just flooded with things to say.
The shirt comes off when teeth are brushed because toothpaste is one of the hardest white stains to get off, says Andrew Fremder.
Is it?
Sue Ficino. Paul says to tell him when you want him in the studio, and he's there. He's playing at the Stephen Talkhouse on Wednesday with the Jack Monteleone band. Oh, Jack Monteleone over here. Playing when? This Wednesday? As in 2 days from now? Head on over to the Stephen Talkhouse in Amagansett. Legendary place. That's cool that Paul is playing there. But Sue, I want where's the other guy?
She won't give us her.
Yeah, she used to.
She won't. She doesn't anymore.
I want all four of them in here.
Yeah, no, I just want a day with Sue where she's not focused on musicians.
Yeah, that would be fun.
She just tells, because if you get Sue alone, she's so interesting.
We've had Sue alone in here.
Have we?
Once. Yeah, I think within months.
Just me and you?
Remember when we first had the show here? Sue used to come in a lot, and Chris Savini used to come in a lot?
Yeah.
They abandoned us.
Yeah, I would love Chris in here too.
Yes, I would love Sue in here by herself.
We get Sue first.
But I would love to get all four of them in here. But I also want the band in here. I want Moonflower back in here. Chris Thomas is watching too. Chris, we need Chris and Antoinette back in here too. You can put a chain like they used to have on the pens in the bank from Tony's penis to the remote control.
Oh, who said that? That's
Chris
a really
Thomas.
good. Chris is a thinker.
She's thinking about my penis.
That makes you really happy.
Andy Plajanos, your small mouth, my favorite feature about you.
That's fantastic.
Sue Ficino, the band goes on at 7. Andy Plajanos, I love the way the English keep their teeth. Is the Trump as the sixth seal of your apocalypse is broken?
What?
Wow, that's too smart for me.
English keeps their
Yes,
teeth.
this week. All right, so this Wednesday, 7 o'clock, go see Paul Ficino with the Jack Monteleone band over there.
Sue's boring. She's so
What?
full of
Is
shit.
that what she said? I'll come in, but I'm
so
boring.
full
You
of
are,
shit.
yeah, you are not boring. Moonflower is playing at Foxwoods in July. They'd love to come in. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, we need Moonflower in here. So go see.
Teeth that are good for opening cans.
That's a Fremder.
That's a good
You
one.
laughed at a Fremder.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I'll bring it in tomorrow. I'll find a picture of me with the tooth. And I know I have them. So I'll bring it in tomorrow.
I just like normal teeth.
You didn't have braces either.
No.
How come?
Because my parents were poor.
Oh, what? Your father was a cop.
Yeah.
I guess no one reads the Revelations anymore, says Andy. Yeah, I don't. I did a lot as a kid, but
Did you?
I'll talk to Tom to set
did
it
they
up. Thank
do
you,
to
Sue. You know, what about July 4th?
What? We're not here July 4th.
Oh, we're not here July 4th? I'll do July 4th. I know, yeah, because might have some people over, so you
Yeah.
want to get the house ready. I'll do July 4th. I'll do it. I want to get a band in here. That's a good way to start July 4th. You come in here and enjoy some great music, and then you go enjoy your day. Oh, there you go. Ken Pichelle reads it. So Ken, you understood what Andy was talking about?
You talk to Sue, and she's like, and then you come to find out she writes music for like New Orleans music.
She's worked on album covers.
Yeah, and then it'll be, and then she's like, she's artistic. She like paints these like you. There's
She
no
works on
topic.
toys?
Yeah, there's no topic you could bring up that she doesn't have something really interesting to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, I love talking to Sue. I wish I would love like just some time like. I mean, we always say this, but like I would love to like go out to dinner with them and just like hang out with them.
Yeah,
'cause
we
I
do need
love
to hang with them more.
her and her husband, and we end up seeing each other just on like holidays and shit when other people are around, and we don't really get to just catch up. But yeah, boring is not.
That is definitely not a word in your
opposite.
vocabulary,
It's like
Sue.
the complete opposite.
July 4th is the opening day of the Franks and Fries cart in the UK. It is hugely popular. I'll have to ask Elio if, like, do they have things like that? I don't recall seeing...
Street vendors?
Yeah, I don't recall that when we were there. I don't remember that.
I don't remember it either.
I don't recall seeing any. Do they have them anywhere but New York?
Well, why would England need to share more food when all of their food is awful? It's bad enough.
Oh, Andy. Sorry.
Good.
Do not challenge me on generating a topic. All right, we'll have to get Andy and Sue in here on the same day. I bet you should give you a run for your money.
Yeah. Many layers, both of them.
Yes.
Good layers.
You've peeled a lot of Andy's, so you know.
Now I'm just thinking about
Andy's
him
layers.
in your mouth. That was so funny. The favorite part of me, Tony, is your small mouth. Oh my God.
You're filthy.
That was so funny.
So it would be tough though, Ken, because I'd have to get fries sent over from America
Why?
because I can't stoop to their level. I have to have the good American fries and American dogs.
Yeah, but other than then Nathan, I can't help you with the hot dogs, but I make good French fries from scratch.
I wonder if England water would take effect here.
No.
Oh, Andy might have been yelling at Ken. Oh, that could be.
Oh.
Amputee porn. That's a topic for Sallie, not for Sue or Ken. It's a great idea, Ken. I bet now for like 2 weeks from now, we'll hear from Ken. Sorry, y'all haven't been around. April and I just moved to England.
Right.
And we just started our Yankee Doodle Dandy dogs. Oh, there you go. See, Ken is on it. We get our potatoes from Ireland.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
And we would just call them Yankee Doodle dogs. With American
What
flags
about the
and
hot
stuff.
dogs? Do they eat hot dogs in any other country but America?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Do they
such
have
a
Nathan's
weird,
over there?
gross thing to eat.
Oh, Nathan's hot dogs are not
I know, they're
gross.
so good.
Oh, my God, they're
It
good.
really is probably the only thing I miss not eating meat is Nathan hot dogs left on the grill for 1,000 years.
You don't miss a good steak?
I could live without steak.
Oh, you are pathetic.
I like it. I mean, I think it's amazing, but the hot dogs, I'm like, ugh.
What would it take to get you to eat a hot dog now?
I would. It's no big deal. I just,
Oh, would you?
yeah,
So on the 4th of July, if I barbecue a dog, you'll eat it?
no. But if I had to, like if I was starving, I wouldn't be like, no, I'm not eating that.
Oh, we can't move to England. We just moved to Alabama. They moved to
Yeah.
Alabama? Did we know this?
No, weren't they in,
They moved...
no, I didn't know that. They moved to the mountains of North Carolina.
Right. They moved again? To Alabama? Born in Arizona, moved to... Oh, no, that's Babylona. I almost said it. Oh, sweet home Alabama. Too bad for that one person crossing the street in that video. Wasn't one of the Beatles' #1 singles called Hit and Run? Band on the Run? Ken Pichelle was not yelling at Ken, so Ken is now sending him hearts. All right, well, so now, see, this is live. It's on the internet, so it's proof. If I see somebody... If I read an article about somebody starting up a hot dog stand by Abbey Road, I'm suing and I'm going for the money.
You are?
Absolutely.
In a New York second.
That's right. New York minute. I'm going to go after him.
Minute.
Hey, mate, that was my idea. I started the hot dog stand at Abbey Road.
Yeah?
And then Ken Pichelle will sue with me.
After his 4th move without telling us.
Yeah, what? We did. Ken, did we know about this?
Yeah, we didn't know this.
We didn't?
No.
I'm trying to think. Because once in a while he, sends
He
us
just
an email.
moved.
Jeez, what the hell?
Anyway, how do you like it? How's Alabama?
We moved to the North Carolina mountains. We moved from the North Carolina mountains. We're in Alabama now. I owe you all a private message. Oh, okay.
Yeah, fill us in.
Wow. You think he's on the run or something? Like, what's with all the moving?
Maybe it's
And
April.
he lived in the freaking mountains
April's
for crying out loud.
scrappy. Maybe April works for she's a CIA hitman, and she has to keep moving because she's going to be discovered. Yeah, that's it. April, the CIA hitman.
Yeah, I think I agree here. Wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't Paul McCartney in Murder, She Wrote? Oh, wait, that was Angela Lansbury. My hot dog restaurant is a Western-themed place called Get Along Hot Doggy. Well, all this talk about wieners today has just got me all excited. This was a fun show.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. You can hang out again with Sallie tonight.
Yep.
Steve Squared. They should call it Steve Squared and Sallie.
Ah.
The triple S.
Ah.
Steve Squared tonight.
I just help when I have to, or if they want me to.
Steve Squared tonight at 6:30 with Steve and Steve. There is no flip tracks.
No, he's doing something else tonight.
Bastard. The grocery store freezer section. Nathan's pretzels, dogs, and bagels. Dogs surely aren't the same, but they're sure better than no Nathan's at all. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I couldn't. I don't know if I could live anywhere but New York. I don't
No.
want to live anywhere but New York.
The food is very different everywhere else.
Hot dogs are always better in between a set of buns. And there you go. There's your daily dose of Fremder. Oh, and he retracted it. Too late. Too late. I read it, you bastard.
It's hard not to be fat in New York, let me tell you. Bagels and pizza
And all American.
and all American and ice cream.
So just Steve Squared tonight at 6:30. And then Sallie and I are back tomorrow for Tuesday trivia. Are the boys coming in? I don't think I asked them.
I'm almost done
Yeah?
doing the trivia questions. I just have the racy one.
I will. I'll reach out to the boys, see if they want to come in. And then, like I said, Joe DeJesu will be reuniting with us on Friday, so that's exciting.
Who do you have Thursday?
I don't think I have anybody Thursday as of now, but I will
Work on that.
I will work on that. All right. Ken Pichelle says, have a great day. All? He didn't say y'all. He said all. Ken, good to see you, pal. Hope you're well. Say hi to the missus. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us today. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Like and share our show, please. Thank you.